Hello everyone, I'm Mayor Sandra Easton. I would like to wish all residents, businesses, employees, and visitors of Lincoln a very happy new year. I bring a message of hope for 2021, as together we have faced what has been a very challenging year for many of us, not only here in Lincoln, but also throughout Niagara region, Canada, and the entire world. I'm so moved by how our community has truly come together this past year despite constant reminders to keep a physical distance. We have been resilient, we have been patient, and sometimes we have been discouraged. And yet, we continue to be optimistic that 2021 brings the light at the end of the tunnel that has been the COVID-19 pandemic. At the end of the day, our collective efforts will continue to make a difference not only to overcome the pandemic, but as the Lincoln community continues to grow. Lincoln is a leader in Niagara, thanks in great part to our robust and growing economy and our high quality of life. The town continues to invest in services and programs that our community desires, our community needs, and our community deserves. And we are blessed with a stunning natural landscape that is the playground for people of all ages, abilities, and interests. It is often custom at the beginning of a new year to make resolutions and wishes for what the year may bring. While there is much good sentiment behind these aspirations, these can often be based on good fortune and often lack follow-through. So many of you may hear me say that I prefer to set intentions. Let me explain what I mean by this. When we set intentions, these are in turn supported by work plans or roadmaps to help us get there. It is also important to remember that every work plan has a timeline and budget. To use a well-known saying, Rome wasn't built in a day, and transformational change can be successful if it happens incrementally. As a council, our intention or vision is to make Lincoln the best place in Niagara to grow, prosper, and belong. To achieve this, Council has developed a set of priorities, and we continue to work closely with our staff on a daily basis on specific goals and projects to help bring these intentions to fruition. Our intent for 2021 is therefore to work with staff in following through on a number of projects and initiatives that will be approved by Council early this year for the 2021 budget. Initiatives that are supported by our council priorities. As we reflect on the year that we now leave behind, I would be remiss not to make a final mention of our 50th anniversary. Again, Lincoln has shown leadership in Niagara by moving ahead with modified plans to celebrate this milestone in a safe and responsible way. Together, we found a way to make 2020 a special year for Lincoln. And once again, I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to everyone who is involved in making our anniversary year a great success. I'm so impressed at how both individuals and the community were flexible in adapting to our modified celebrations and whose energy and enthusiasm brought glimmers of joy to 2020. In closing, I would like to extend a warm thank you to many groups and individuals who make Lincoln the outstanding community it is. First of all, to my council colleagues, Ward 1 Councilors Diane Regima, Adam Russell, Ward 2 Councilors John Pachariva, Tony Brunet, Ward 3 Councilors Paul McPherson and Mike Mikulek, and Ward 4 Councilor Lynn Timmers and Deputy Mayor Greg Reimer. Thank you to my colleagues on Regional Council, including Regional Councilor for Lincoln, Rob Foster, and our partners at the provincial and federal levels of government, with a special thanks to our local MPP, Sam Oosterhoff, and MP, Dean Allison, who continue to support and advocate for our community. A special thanks also to our staff, who share their knowledge and expertise in daily service and commitment to the community. And last but not least, I would like to thank you, our local residents and businesses who make up the fabric of our community. With growth, there is change, and sometimes it can be difficult to adapt to change. But if we've learned anything over the past year, it's that change can make us stronger. Change teaches us about where we've come from and what matters most to us. Together, we will make Lincoln the best community in which to live, learn, play, and grow. Happy New Year, Lincoln, and the very best to each and every one of you in 2021.